Scenario is I'm buying a used vehicle. Okay, let's say it's a $45,000 used vehicle. Okay, what would be a $45,000 used vehicle? Give me something in your inventory. No, I know. I'll come.
Nissan Titan.
What year?
21.
So I'm buying a 21 Titan for 45 grand, and after my trade-in, cash down, whatever, payments came out to be $625 at 72 months. Does that sound reasonable? Okay. So I like Dustin. I love the truck. I'm cool with Clay Cooley, but I'm a regular old customer. I'm a veteran customer. This ain't my first rodeo. You could tell it's not my first rodeo, right, Ed? How old do you think I am? Ed, I'm closer to 100 than 40. But thank you. Here, I'm going to give you a prize for saying that. You'll get a prize. All right, so I have put down the sheet, the offer to purchase, and when I say action, Dustin's going to go, Steve, that payment at $625 and 72 months ain't going to get it. Okay?
So
Dustin is the customer. We'll further set it up by saying, I've already worked him for all the cash I can get, so there is no more cash to be gotten. There is no extending the term. The only way I can lower this payment is to give up gross profit. And do I want to do that, Ed? I do not. In fact, I am not going to do that. I am going to show Dustin this payment in a different light. He will have never seen a car payment the way I'm about to show him this car payment. So, action.
All right, so there is absolutely no way I could do a $625 payment in 72 months.
Okay, Dustin. I don't blame you for saying that. As a matter of fact, I hear that 3 or 4 times a day, especially these days, with prices as high as they are. However, the prices are high, but it's being offset by the lack of depreciation. But it's certainly going to affect the payment. Dustin, I'm going to guess that $625 a month is more than you've ever paid for a car or a truck, ever,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Look, I completely understand. However, if we can solve this payment problem, there's no reason you wouldn't take the Titan home today, correct?
Correct.
All right. I'm going to show you something that you've probably never seen before. Look, I know what you don't want to do. What you don't want to do, by the way, the graphics are really important here. I'm going to send you a video with the graphics. Earlier today, I did this with the camera on the piece of paper, so you can see what I'm doing. Look, here's what you don't want to do. Dustin, you don't want to write a check for $625 a month. You don't want to sign it, and you do not want to send it to the lender. I get it. All right? Highest car payment you've ever had. Now, you could do it, you just don't want to. I understand, and don't blame you a bit. Look, Dustin, everybody knows, or they used to know anyway, that cars and trucks depreciate. This truck is going to depreciate. It's just not going to depreciate as quickly as it used to. Dustin, when you make that 72nd payment of $625, 6 years from today, what comes back to you in the mail a couple weeks later? And it's a special title, because right now, that truck has a title. It's got our name on it and the people we floor plan. It's got their name on it. By a week from now, it'll have your name on it, but it'll also have a lender's name on it too. Okay? But when it comes back to you, in the mail, Dustin, it's only got one name on it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's got your name on it. It's free and clear. Look, everybody knows vehicles depreciate, but here's what everybody doesn't know. Every time you stroke a check for a car or a truck, you are building cash value in that vehicle, and you're creating basically a savings account for yourself in the form of the title. Now, quick question. This is a $45,000 vehicle that's not going to depreciate like it used to. 6 years from now, what do you think it will be worth? If you use it the way you intend on using it, you don't crash it, you don't trash it, but you just use it like you plan on using it, what do you think it'll be worth?
15 grand.
Okay, I think that's completely fair. Dustin, that telephone right there, does it have a calculator on it?
Yes, it does.
Do me a favor, divide $15,000 by 72.
15,000 divided by 72?
Yep.
208.
Dustin, do you know what that $208 represents?
It's your equity.
It's the cash value you build in that vehicle every time you stroke a check for $625. Look, your payment's going to be $625. That gets you ownership of the truck, but take $625 and subtract $208 from that.
Is it really 625?
8 from 15 is 7, 1. What it's going to cost you to drive it is $417 a month. I need your okay right there.
That's a new way. Definitely new.
I mean,
Doing the math backwards.
Dustin,
So-
I've got salespeople
Yeah, that's good.
from around the country that have been telling me it's worth 40 to 50 grand a year to them.
So you guys understand that, right? Okay.
No, it's going to take some practice. I'm going to walk everybody through it.